Let's understand chemical equations. The method of representing a chemical reaction with the help of symbols and formulae of the substances involved in it is known as a chemical equation. Reactants: the substances that exist before a chemical change or reaction takes place. Products: the new substances that are formed during the chemical changes. Chemical equation indicates the reactants and products of a reaction. Let's understand word equations. A word equation describes a chemical change using the names of the reactants and the products. Write the word equation for the reaction of methane gas with oxygen gas to form carbon dioxide and water. Let's understand a chemical reaction. Let's understand a chemical reaction. A process in which at least one new substance is produced as a result of a chemical change. Let's understand writing a chemical equation. Chemical symbols give a before and after picture of a chemical reaction. Magnesium oxide reacts with carbon to form carbon monoxide and magnesium. Let's understand reading a chemical equation. 4 molecules of ammonia react with 5 molecules oxygen to produce 4 molecules nitrogen oxide and 6 molecules of water. 4 moles ammonia react with 5 moles oxygen to produce 4 moles nitrogen oxide and 6 moles water. Let's understand a balanced chemical equation. A balanced chemical equation has an equal number of atoms of different elements in the reactants and products. Let's observe whether the following is a balanced or an unbalanced equation. Matter is conserved, which means it can neither be created nor destroyed. Hydrogen reacts with chlorine to form hydrogen chloride. Let's understand the law of conservation of mass. According to the law of conservation of mass, matter can neither be created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction. Let's understand balancing equations with coefficients. Coefficients in front of formulas balance each type of atoms. Ammonia reacts with oxygen to form nitrogen oxide and water. Let's understand steps in balancing an equation. Let's observe the following. Let's understand learning check. Ferric oxide reacts with hydrogen to form iron and water. Number of hydrogen atoms in 4H2O is 8. Number of oxygen atoms in 4H2O is 4. Number of iron atoms in Fe3O4 is 3. Let's understand unbalanced and balanced equations. Let's observe the following. Let's understand balancing chemical equations. Balanced equation, one in which the number of atoms of each element as a reactant is equal to the number of atoms of that element as a product. What is the relationship between conservation of mass and the fact that a balanced equation will always have the same number of atoms of each element on both sides of an equation? Let's find out which of the following equation is balanced. This equation is balanced. Write a word equation for the reaction. Write the correct formulas for all reactants and products. Determine the coefficients that make the equation balanced. Let's observe the following example. An important point to remember. The 2 to the left of NO(G) and NO2(G) refers to the number of molecules present in the balanced equation. It is a multiplier for every atom in the molecule. The subscript 2 in O2(G) and NO2(G) refers to the number of atoms of this type that are present in each molecule or ionic compound. Write a balanced equation for the reaction between chlorine and sodium bromide to produce bromine and sodium chloride. Write a word equation for the reaction. Chlorine reacts with sodium bromide to form bromine and sodium chloride. Write the correct formulas for all reactants and products. Let's observe the following. Determine the coefficients that make the equation balanced. Let's observe the following. Write the balanced equation for the reaction between aluminium sulfate and calcium chloride to form a white precipitate of calcium sulfate. Write a word equation for the reaction. Aluminium sulfate reacts with calcium chloride to form calcium sulfate aluminium chloride. Write the correct formulas for all reactants and products. Let's observe the following. Determine the coefficients that make the equation balanced. Let's observe the following.